For over a century, the Tyrannosaurus rex has been the symbol of power, the king of all dinosaurs. Jaws like a guillotine, muscles like coiled steel, and a presence that ruled the ancient world. But behind that image, hidden beneath the bones and dust, lie secrets even more shocking than its size or strength. Today we uncover 10 secrets about the T-Rex that will change the way you see this legendary predator forever. Let's begin with the first. Secret number 1, the T-Rex had a nose for death. Most people imagine T-Rex as a beast that hunted by sight, like an eagle or a cat. But the truth is, its greatest weapon wasn't its teeth. It was its nose. Inside its skull lay one of the largest olfactory bulbs of any known animal, rivaling even modern vultures and wolves. It could smell a carcass from miles away, tracking death itself across the Cretaceous plains. Some scientists believe T-Rex could follow the trail of a wounded creature for days, never losing its scent. It wasn't just a hunter. It was the reaper of the dying. Secret number 2. The T-Rex was covered in feathers. The image of a scaly reptilian monster is fading. Fossil evidence from relatives like Tyrannosaurus suggests that young T-Rexes may have been covered in fine feathers, perhaps for warmth or for display. Imagine a juvenile T-Rex, not the cold gray creature of Hollywood, but a vibrant animal shimmering with colors, striding through misty forests. As it grew, those feathers likely thinned, replaced by rough, scaly skin, a transformation from fragile youth to armored titan. The king began life wearing a coat of down. Secret number 3, T-Rex could crush bone like no other. Its bite force reached an unimaginable 12,000 pounds, enough to crush a car door or shatter the bones of a triceratops in seconds. But what made it truly terrifying was how it used that power. T-Rex didn't just bite, it processed. Its teeth were thick, serrated, and curved backward, built to tear, twist, and grind through flesh and bone alike. Every meal was an act of destruction. Fossils of prey show deep tooth marks, proof that it didn't just kill and it consumed everything. If you love uncovering the secrets buried in time, subscribe for more journeys like this one. There are still worlds of mystery waiting beneath the dust. Secret number 4. It could run, but not the way you think. Movies show T-Rex sprinting at terrifying speeds, chasing jeeps through the jungle. Reality tells another story. While powerful, its sheer size limited its speed. Most estimates place its top pace at around 20 miles per hour. But speed wasn't its weapon, momentum was. When 7 tons of muscle moved toward you, you didn't need speed to win. You only needed gravity. It may have been slower than a horse, but when it hit like a train. Secret number 5. T-Rex hunted in shadows, not in packs. For years, scientists believed T-Rex hunted in coordinated groups like wolves. But new evidence suggests otherwise. Fossil sites once thought to represent packs may actually be places where multiple individuals died over time, drawn to the same carcass, not family but rivals. The T-Rex, it seems, preferred solitude, a single monarch roaming alone through a world of giants. But the Earth still hides more secrets about the king of dinosaurs, truths that rewrite not only how it lived but how it thought. Secret number 6. The T-Rex was smarter than we ever imagined. For decades, people thought of dinosaurs as slow, stupid creatures. But T-Rex was no mindless brute. Inside that massive skull was one of the largest brains of any dinosaur, especially in the regions that controlled vision and smell. Its intelligence wasn't like ours, but it was sharp, instinctive, aware, cunning. Some paleontologists compare it to modern crows or chimpanzees. T-Rex could remember territory, recognize other animals, and plan ambushes. It was not chaos, it was calculation. The king didn't rule by luck. It ruled by thought. Secret number 7. Its vision was nearly superhuman. Contrary to the old myth that T-Rex couldn't see prey unless it moved, its eyesight was exceptional. Forward-facing eyes gave it true depth perception, much like a hawk. It could spot movement from over 3 miles away. Its night vision was strong and its focus precise. It didn't just see you, it locked onto you. When those golden eyes fell upon a target, there was no escape. Secret number 8. T-Rex had a voice that could shake the ground. Hollywood gave it a roar, but science paints another picture. Its relatives, like crocodiles and birds, suggest it may have made deep, low-frequency sounds that traveled through the earth, vibrations you could feel before you heard. Imagine standing in a dark Cretaceous forest and feeling the soil tremble beneath your feet. The sound wouldn't echo. It would crawl into your chest. T-Rex didn't need to roar to inspire fear. Its silence could do the same. If this story is pulling you in, subscribe now. There are many more worlds to uncover together. Secret number 9. The T-Rex wasn't the only tyrant. The world before the asteroid wasn't ruled by one king, but by a dynasty. Cousins of T-Rex roamed across ancient lands. Tarbosaurus in Asia, Daspletosaurus in Canada, and Albertosaurus in the north. Each was a variation on the same design: massive jaws, keen senses, crushing bite. They were the global conquerors of their time, an empire of predators spanning continents. But of all the tyrants, T-Rex stood tallest, latest, and last. It was the final form of evolution's greatest experiment in power. Secret number 10. T-Rex may have had tenderness. We imagine it as a monster, but the fossils tell a different story. Some show healed bones, signs of care after injury. Others reveal that adults may have guarded their young, circling nests to protect fragile eggs. For a creature of such violence, there was also a shadow of gentleness, a flicker of emotion that connects it to the living world we know. It hunted, yes, but it also watched, waited, protected. The king had a heart as fierce as its jaws, and yet, even after all we've uncovered, the feathers, the mind, the empire, there remains one mystery greater than all the rest. What really happened on that final day? Because when the sky fell and fire rained from above, even the mighty tyrant could not escape fate. But the story of T-Rex didn't end in ash. It transformed, evolved, and, in a way, it still lives. 66 million years ago, in the last light of the Cretaceous, the world of T-Rex was alive with sound and color. Herds of horned dinosaurs roamed the plains, and the forests trembled with the footsteps of giants. The king stood at the top, unchallenged, unstoppable, eternal, or so it seemed. Then in an instant, eternity ended. A flash lit the horizon. The air turned to fire. A mountain-sized asteroid struck what is now the Yucatan Peninsula, releasing the force of billions of bombs. Forests ignited, oceans boiled. The sky became night. For days the world burned. For years it froze. And T-Rex, the apex of life's ambition, vanished into silence. But death in nature is never final. Every extinction leaves behind a whisper, a spark that waits to be reborn. When scientists traced the lineage of modern birds, they discovered something extraordinary. Deep within every feather, every heartbeat, every song, lives the shadow of the tyrant king. The T-Rex never truly disappeared. It changed shape. Its descendants took to the skies, trading thunder for flight. The predator that once ruled with teeth now rules with song. That is the final secret, the most shocking of all. The T-Rex isn't just a relic of the past, it's part of our present. Every crow, every hawk, every sparrow carries within it the DNA of a legend. We look at them and see fragility, but what we're really seeing is survival. Evolution's greatest ghost still soaring above the world it once conquered. So next time you hear the cry of a bird in the morning sky, remember, that voice once echoed through a world of giants. The king may have fallen, but its legacy still beats in the wings of every living creature that dares to rise. Because in the story of life, power doesn't vanish. It transforms. And the T-Rex, the most feared predator Earth has ever known, found the only kind of immortality nature allows: to live on through change. The age of dinosaurs may have ended, but the age of their descendants never did. The king is gone, but the sky still remembers.